Dane Kirkwood for Sturt, 16 and 17. He won the flag, premiership skipper, and of course, tough story, Red Biglands, for Maxi Proud with the punctured lung and the ribs. He's won 3 flags. Great to speak to Darren Reeves there. Here are the Double Blues. They're running out. They obviously lost to Glenelg in the 2023 grand final. It was a slow start, 4 goals to zip in the first quarter in favour of Glenelg. Glenelg ended up winning by 24 points. Sturt could not bridge that gap. So there'll be plenty of players in this Sturt lineup that did have that chance.
Terrific rendition there from Mike Snell. What a great buzz here at the Adelaide Oval, and gee, it's been a huge
not a lot of breeze to speak of.
Thank you to Truck Assist for our team lineups. Have a look here at Double Blues. Stability, rock solid. Biggles, no change from that second semi.
Yeah, so the only option they had of Jared Dakin coming up with that groin issue, who didn't play in the second semi, pretty much they've got a full side to pick from. Mitch Croden's been out for the majority of the year, so they could bring him in. I'd love to have been a fly on the wall with a discussion with Marty Manor and club legend James, the front half of Sturt.
It is going to be a hot contest. Glenelg fast starters. They started fast in the 23 grand final against Sturt. Sturt couldn't bridge the gap. Glenelg, the best opening quarter team. They've won 17 of their 21 first quarters. Here's John Casey to get us off in the 2025 grand final.
Thanks to Truck Assist, we are underway on grand final day at the Adelaide Oval, and the Double Blues trying to muscle it forward here. It's going to be a hot contest straight away. And look at Tommy Lewis, the Magarey medalist, pumped up against James Bell, who's just a tackling the last 3 years between these teams. Just a handful of losses. And that's a good mark going back with the flight there by Giacometti. Looks across, wants to come sideways. Anderson takes the mark.
Glenelg go into attack. McBean, the target, just moved under it. And Jared Lyons to brother Corey, who lost his footing. Gerloff, his kick was partially smothered. McGree having a crack at it too, the big ruckman. Oh, have a look at the body there, just going in hard and crunching things was McCarthy. But the Blues are off. Amos Doyle gives it over the top.
That's a big confidence booster for Cam McGree to float across, and not only that, he's had 3 touches already in this one.
Well done, Holt. Knocked down the pass intended for Darcy Bailey and gets it back now from the Magarey medalist. Feeds it up the line. Giacometti over the top. Matthews running. He's a tough man to stop in this situation. Deep kick. They want Emmett. Got hands to it. Can he control it? No, he can't. Hone, the danger man, slams it onto the left boot, and it's hit the post.
Well, Gerloff coming out the Reynolds direction. Perez has him under fire. Good tackle. He'll get a free kick. There certainly looked to be a little bit of pride. Looked to be out with that kick, and the ball, last possession, to his Henry Carey. Played the premiership in 2016, and not a lot of movement in that Sturt forward line, so he goes top of the square. Holder and McFadgen, quick little handball, comes out. Jimmy Matthews gets the first one for the Blues. We're all square.
Loving the work here from McFadgen, our great partners at Truck Assist Replay.
Cam McGree was equal to the challenge.
Gee, that's unusual for Voss to miss that target. He had Emmett in an acreage right out in front of goal. He was there for a long time, and Becker has started so well. Aerial power, brilliant stuff overhead.
Nice take by big Boom Becker. Made his league debut back in 2022 from the Goody Saints. Good kick. There's Tommy Emmett now. Here is a good powerhouse to Frederick into the centre of the ground. Handball missed. Crucial. And Frederick's given away. No, he hasn't. Fell into the back there, but he draws a handball into Anderson, who's had a great year. Top of the square. Big fly. Gribble couldn't take it. Stevens did well. Oh, he's coughed it up. Will Snelling will finish. Yes, he does. The Magarey medalist dribbles it through, and Glenelg are now struggling behind. 6 points. Double Blues at the front.
Look at the little partial smother there from Matthews, just getting across the boot of Stevens. They haven't been calm coming out of their back half so far, the Bays, but Snelling's a gun. Dead set jet, 1-step kick around the corner. Great start for Sturt.
Sparks front position. Holder did work with the body. Snelling dispossessed. Came to Anderson. Holt called for it over the top into space, and look at him charge forward.
Through. Jared Lyons did well. Bell under pressure from Snelling.
Square going back with the fly. There's Becker. He got plenty on it, but not enough to get it across the line. It stays in. Reynolds trying to make something out of nothing. Handball back to Allen, and he's wrapped up by multiple tacklers. And the umpire says, I'll have it.
Well, Matty Allen leaves with
He's got himself into trouble. Casey Voss, how's he use it this time? Not too bad. Up to the wing there. McCarthy, good body strength and a nice tackle. Needed to be perfect. It's a 2-on-1. Conforti, is he taken high by Scharenberg? Yes. The umpire was on that side.
Well, disposal number 6 for him. Bobbles inside the attacking 50 again. Glenelg scurry a kick away from the danger zone. Sadler, Lewis, 48 and closing the left footer. Got a good look at it as he got the carry. It's marked on the line by Josh Ho. And he rushes it through under the boot and gets the job done. Sturt lead by 13.
90% efficiency. 7 of those contested. Just jams it in here thanks to our great partners at Truck Assist, and he's always alert, Hone. Always switched on to wherever the ball is. If it's dropping on the line, if it's kick it through, he's...
And Simons, his dad John played, his uncle Tony a premiership winner at the Tigers as well. And McBean front position takes the mark and wants to go on with it. There's not a lot to kick to though. Coomblas read it well, took this as Edmonds, leads the charge against Reynolds and now feeds it up the line. And on the half volley there, he did a good job, Emmett, and just worked it to his own advantage. But the hustle was great there from Scharenberg to win it back, and now a chance for the Tigers for the kick from Connor McLeod. He wanted McBean. Anderson bravely stood in the way and takes the contact.
Well, what a contest.
Already both of those boys have been good. Oh, this kick to Anderson was outstanding. What a year he's had too. Gets around quickly. A kick, the advantage of face Bucks. Terrific kick, great lead. That height, 198 centimetres. He's kicked 23 goals for the year from his 18 games, so he's been very, very handy up front, and he gets it. The Blues have got 4. Good start to the second quarter for them.
And he drives it deep. McBean got hands to it. Couldn't complete the mark. Bell followed up the work. Dispossessed in the tackle. Here's Lewis, likewise dispossessed in the tackle. Reynolds, dangerous man, up forward. Kick partially smothered. Here's Hosey, wrapped up strongly. I love the intent of the double blue. At the end of the game, he runs his measure and then drives to the outer side. Tigers well positioned. Conforti stayed down at the back, spins off McGree. Here's Doyle, he's got runners inside him, but he's happy to go to the outside. McFadgen gets it next. He handballs it off. Chance now for Conforti, measures the pass. They found Faye Sparks. Now he's got openings.
The race is on. There's got a bit of toe. It is Scharenberg v.
18-10. And they're deep in defence once more, and Scharenberg coming up for disposal number 10. Only Lyons with 11. Jared Lyons has more for the Tigers, and he works to the outer side. There is Jared Lyons. It's picked off by Perez. Uses Holt, good distance with the kick. Conforti flies high and takes the mark in advance of Finlay.
Yeah, they're not trusting their kicks at the moment, Glenelg. They really aren't looking through the middle. Players work for them. Martini came down, was on, and when you're just off a step, a really good intercepting mark out there. Perez has been outstanding, getting involved, and great hands, Conforti. Now got to pick up has been.
2 goals in the second semi-final 2 weeks ago. He's kicked goals in 17 of his 19 games this season. You can make it 18 out of 20. Alarm bells are
General.
The coach whisperer. Here's Gerloff driving inside the attacking 50. Sturt with numbers though. And Becker, an emerging talent, grabs hold of the ball, relieves some pressure. Tigers just can't go with the double blues at the moment. As Lewis slices one up the ground. Neat kick, finds Giacometti. He's looking deep into the forward line. Out comes Greville. Well done, Finlay, to bring it to ground, but it's Conforti in traffic. Tried to get it across to Conforti. In fact, it's Conforti getting it there from Hone, and he takes the mark. That was intelligent work from John. Here's a house with Flynn Perez. They came across together from Victoria, and they are putting on quite a show. Conforti's got his second. The lead's out to 33. Right there with him. Gerloff pushes him out of the way. Bailey gets involved. Bo Simons quickly onto the boot. High ball. Tigers need a mark. McGree came out strongly, got hands to it, but Edmonds will look to clean up here with the support of Sadler. Takes a bounce. the breakthrough player of the year, shows them a clean set of heels and peels off a pass here to Snelling. Handball over the top's a slow one to Holt, but he's got support and good acceleration. He drives forward into the pocket. McFadden scooped it up nicely. Here's Gribble pinned on the boundary line. He fires at the top of the square. Hine lurking, and McBean gets back to rush at 23, Lockie Hosey. And he's done it here again for Glenelg today, but they've got a little bit of work to do. McBean into the ruck, half a kick forward. Snelling been everywhere so far. Anderson did well, shares it with Carey. His pass finds Lewis.
Important touches.
He's kicked 22 for the year, Alan, and that one will be rushed through.
Been good today for the Tigers. Feeds Gerloff, is forced to kick around the body quickly. Anderson back with the flight, bravely takes the mark.
If he's not one of the most improved players in the comp, I'm not sure who is.
Centering kick in front, going back Lewis. Oh, he's impeded Doyle, the ruckman, with the siren going in the background. Just couldn't get enough on the boot. Half-time arrives here. And after Sturt led by 14 points at quarter,
a little bit. They had a bit more of the territory going their way throughout that term because they were all up at sea at the start of the quarter, but their prime move
away the Blues. I don't think Johnny Scharenberg's too keen on that. Ollie Gribble from the Hahndorf Magpies. Kick up. Oh, that is a great tag. Going back, Tommy Emmett, courage. That is
Ollie Gribble after a really hot contest in front of the interchange gates.
Well, 15 games with the Fremantle Dockers. He's back home at the Blues. And that kick is his 23rd goal for the season, and the Blues open up a 32-point lead.
Speeds it outside. Here's Holt, the 20-year-old, punches it up to the 50, and Gribble takes the mark. He turns, wants to go. It's the hot spot at the moment. Oh, home! Controls maybe this season. With 285 in his 207-game career, he's kicked more goals than any other player on the ground today. And from point-blank range, he celebrates. The double Blues lead by 38.
In the middle, and Darren Reeves. And centre clearance. The last three have gone Glenelg's way, and they've been able to get goals. Sturt with their chance now. Holt got it and goes forward. Scharenberg did well. Sturt need a response. Faye Sparks up against McBean. Here comes McFadden, and he's kicked it. Terrific work from the big unit. Took it himself.
Steam train McFadden on the Amy replay. It was a great setup from the ball up where they were looking to block for each other. Who was going to be the go-to? Just a step behind for Beacon.
As you can see, Glenelg trying to grab momentum away here from the minor premiers. Faye Sparks wins the tap, got it to Frederick. Gets beyond Matty Allen, drives deep. High ball, they want Gribble involved. Bounced off his chest. Matthews in and under. Beacon a little nervous with it. Here's Holder close to the line. Moving from Woodville West Torrens. Here's Coomblas. Quiet day off half-back for him. Giacometti feeds it to Becker. The birthday boy, we know he can kick it a long way. He drives for distance. Favours Holder over the back. McFadden. Here's Bo Simons. Swatting it away, the replacement for Proud. Holt lines it up. Alex Holt comes up with the goods. Sturter got 10.
Contest here as the ball flips out. Too much time and space here. They are getting more numbers to the contest, Sturt. That's a really good finish. Alex Holt lining it up. Nice ball though from Becker, who's been very good today. Zach Becker for the Dub Blues.
Oh, that was just... Back to centre clearance, says Bell. Couldn't quite get that one.
Lions. So labour-intensive work, and it's come unstuck. Well, they flirted with fire there. They're trying to pick their way through.
In potentially his last game for Glenelg. And they've got a midfield that are capable. And this man, Bell, has been leading it in this term. He goes long, Coomblas v. Hosey. And Coomblas did well. Terrific kick, good vision.
Pokes it low, and Emmett, well, they got rid of Brad McCarthy, but did it illegally according to the umpire. So the Tigers get the free kick. Free kick count 14-10 in favour of Sturt, but they had 8 of those in the first quarter. As Beacon gets it next. Looks inboard. Corey Lyons. Disposal number 14 for him, but again it's come unstuck. Here's Matthews, the live wire. They'll have trouble running him down. Inside across the 50, another over 50 mark brought you by Host Plus, the official retirement partner of the SANFL, and the Double Blues get 3 in a row.
Yes, on the Amy replay, huge turnover. The dying, desperate attempt from Bell. That kick in the centre of the ground, though, was risky. And the Bays pay the price. Second snag of the afternoon for Matthews.
Line they go, and here's McFadgen, 65 from home. Hone on the move. Gribble deep in the goal square. That's where he's heading. Sun in the eyes of the players as well. Front position. Oh, he had plenty of it there, Tommy Emmett, but they didn't pay him the mark. I don't think he held it long enough. There you can see how tight that was on the boundary line. The umpire well positioned. Tigers cannot afford to surrender a goal here deep in the third quarter. McFadgen took it out of the ruck. Partington needs help. Scharenberg, high ball to no one in particular. Cutting across. Casey Voss takes the mark. And a little bit of afters there, which Marty Fedrick didn't appreciate from Riley Holder, and Casey Voss measures.
No, eyes on the footy. I don't think that's a 25. It is. They're going to pay it.
It's still going to be a tight angle for him. Casey Voss, one of only 6 players to play every game. 3 goals won this season for Casey Voss. So when he gets within range, he generally makes you pay, and he does again.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Tommy. That was great work by Casey Voss. As we said, Perez sat under it. As we said, Voss was so important in that second semi. Kick from McBean. Oh, that is outstanding. Fryer. Here's a chance now for the Bull. And Tommy Lewis, he really set the scene in the first term. Frederick finds him. The acting co-captain goes into attack. Anderson. Well, he has had a terrific game too. Angus Anderson. And Tom Lewis did well there. And Anderson just coming across, just in terms of momentum. It's been a big, big term. Glenelg have thrown everything at Sturt this quarter. Sturt's not only weathered it, they've taken the lead out further because they've been able to score. Anderson, oh boy, that is a clutch kick. And the Blues are out by 44 points at three-quarter time in the grand final. Marty Matten have rebuilt them to score, and that's exactly what they've been doing. They've got 13 goals.
Adelaide were able to beat Sturt by just 2 points in round 19. It's the only loss when they led for the majority of the day. Hosey, he's got 4. This one sliding across the face.
Yeah, 191 centimetres. He's been really effective on the ground for a big unit. Hurried kick forward. Edmonds crashes into Bell. He's tried hard for Glenelg. He can walk around with his head up high. Jimmy Bell, the kick from Voss had a little too much on it. Hone! Here we go, Ollie Gribble! Ooh, touched on the line. Nice.
Dispossessed. Giacometti, half a kick, almost came back to him, and eventually it did. Quickly onto the boot, high ball, Gribble wrestling, and Hone trying to get on the end of it, right on the line. Josh Hone, some icing on a very rich cake for the Double Blues.
You could probably just start to feel good about it.
You'd think you'd just try and soak it in. The Bays will keep coming, though. Look at him still persisting here.
Absolutely, and here's Martini. He's been tough. He goes long. Finlay's got 2 to deal with. And Sturt defensively again, they've been miserly. He was moved out. But
Hone took the advantage, though.
he did. And the umpire said, well, Connie, you better have another crack at it. So he's already kicked 1. And he's got 2. Oh, and he's happy. Oh, he's just cracked a drink with the celebration. Had a little skull. The Blues are going all the way.
Fans here, they thought they were going to get rained on, but it's just been raining goals for the Double Blues. What a day it's going to be for their fans.
Terrific crowd, just shy of last year when we had 35,129. You have to go back to 2019 to find a higher one. So the SANFL is well and truly alive in South Australia and beyond. You've got great teams like the Double Blues. It's no surprise they have played in the Premiership along with Henry Carey, and he is the only player from the 2017 team. Still going today, looking for a third premiership. 4 goals in the second semi-final, 3 already today. And Josh Hone from 45 out directly in front gets the celebrations underway. Back now and try and get Glenelg's 10th goal. You can see the celebrations have started. Who was there in 2016 with Josh Hone, missed 2017. And he's going for his second flag, and the mark taken here by Alex Holt. Who's at the other end of the scale, the youngest player on the ground for Sturt today at 20 years of age. Back to Casey Voss. And they're just going to play the possession game here, carry across the ground. Fryer, and he looks up the line, wanted Kumblis. Scharenberg right there, knocked it down. Here's Gerloff, hand pass for Jared Lyons, quickly onto the boot, ill-directed. And Fryer takes a relieving mark.
There's the siren for the Blues. Amazing win for them. And the disappointment of a straight sets exit last season has been washed away by the potent goal-scoring tsunami that Marty Mattner has created to claim a third flag as Sturt coach.
The emblem for me and for you. The emblem of the team we love. The team of the old double blues. Every heart beats true for the old double blues. As we sing this song to you. What do we sing? Old acquaintance be forgot. Keep your eyes on the double blues. It's a
What a performance by the double blues. Red Biglands, they had to be rebuilt to be able to score heavily after averaging 74 points a game last year, and they've done it again. They've scored 100 plus in their second semi, and they've come out today on the biggest stage, 105 points.
It's a season for the record books when you think about it. Just to drop one game throughout the entirety of this and average 109 points again, they were bang on their high-octane scoring power. And to not only get it done week after week and butter up. Attack as well, multi-pronged attack, 10 individual goal kickers and so many weapons up there.
Yep, they've hit triple figures for the 10th time this year, 105 points. They needed to be more...
Stage, 2-time Sturt Premiership player and 2016 Jack Odie medalist, Jack Stevens. And the winner of the 2025 Jack Odie medal is, from Sturt, Angus Anderson.
Look, I don't really know what to say, but thanks for the crowd to coming out. The Double Blues, you've been awesome all year. Special thanks to the family over there that have come across to Melbourne and mum watching at home. Credit to all yous, and yeah, thanks for coming out.
Wearing number 1, Sam Conforti. Number 2, the McGarry medalist, Tom Lewis. He was part of the 2016 Premiership win. He's back again, Henry Carey. Josh Hone. Wearing number 6, enjoyed a couple of goals today, it's Connor McFadgen. Wearing number 7 for the Double Blues, put your hands together for James Matthews. Number 8, Jack Odie medalist Angus Anderson. Number 10, put your hands together for Tom Emmett, who adds a SANFL premiership to the Waffle premiership from last year. Number 11, Marty Frederick. Number 13, Flynn Perez. Wearing number 14, joint winner of the McGarry Medal last year, premiership winner with West Adelaide in 2015, it's Will Snelling. Wearing number 15, Luke Edmonds. Wearing number 17, he turns 22 today. Put your hands together for Zach Becker. Number 18 for the Double Blues, Daniel Fay Sparks. Number 21, the Powerade Breakthrough Player of the Year, Nick Sadler. Number 22, Will Kumblis. Number 27, a premiership winner in the reserves for Sturt in 2022. He claims a premiership today, Charlie Fryer. Number 30, Oliver Gribble.
Thank you.
Wearing number 34, Casey Voss. Number 36, Luke Giacometti. Number 37 for the Double Blues. Put your hands together for Alex Holt. 22, the Ruckman, Amos Doyle, wearing number 45. I'd now like to invite Mr. Jason Muir, Chief Risk Officer, Premiership winning coach. He's here for a third time. How about Marty Madner? I'll invite the captains to come up as well.
As we sing this song to you.
What do we sing?
Old acquaintance be forgot. Keep your eyes on the double blues. It's a grand old flag.
The Double Blues, they have won their 16th premiership. It is brilliant. Joshy Hone gets his third. Amazing performance and a great season.